Welcome to Iowa State Football Media Day. I'm Brian Mozey.
I'm Aaron Marner.
And I'm Ben Visser.
We were here all morning talking about football, some of the things that are going to be happening this season, what the outlook is like, what things that Campbell is going to be kind of looking out for, some of the new people that are going to be coming, as well as some of the veterans that will be kind of leading this team. So as for Campbell, second year back into Iowa State, had his rookie year last year, kind of has been learning a lot about what the Big 12 is like and what it's going to take to make it to that, upper tier level of Big 12 standings, as well as maybe making a bowl game. When it comes to Campbell, he has really liked how this team has developed, the chemistry that's within these lockers, and what's going to be going on throughout this upcoming fall camp before we start UNI on the 2nd of September. But besides Campbell, I guess, Ben, why don't you talk a little bit about the defensive side and what you've seen from them?
Absolutely. Defense is a pretty young group, pretty young core, especially on the defensive line, the linebackers. Obviously, Joel Lanning switching from quarterback to linebacker has been a huge story, and that gives them some needed depth. But starting at the defensive line, really it's led by J.D. Wagner, redshirt senior, really the leader of that group. And then beyond him, there's a lot of young guys. There's guys like Matt Leo, who's coming in from Australia. He's a JUCO guy. Guys like Ray Lima, who's also JUCO. So really they have a lot of young talent. And then one of the big standouts from last year was Jaquan Bailey, and J.D. Wagner called him the best pass rusher Iowa State has. So really that looks like a solid group. They're unproven, but really they have a lot of talent. And the defensive coordinator, John Haycock, really confirmed that to me too. And moving back to the linebackers, we all know the storyline. It's Joel Lanning and it's Willie Harvey. And then beyond that, they got some young studs, some true freshmen in Orion Vance and Jake Hummel, who they're really looking at. So we'll see if they redshirt, if they get playing time. Haycock said they want to put the best guys out there, so whether or not those are the best guys, we'll find out. And then the defensive back, they're the most proven core of the defense. Led by Kamari Moya. You got DeAndre Payne, all those kinds of guys. So really that's going to be a solid group. And in a pass-happy league like the Big 12, that's really going to be strong for Iowa State. It's really going to be good. That's really going to help them out. So switching sides, let's see what the offense has to offer.
Yeah, the offense, the biggest key for the offense is going to be the size and the experience. Alan Lazard, of course, is the biggest name at wide receiver. He's about 6'5". They've also got Hakeem Butler and Matt Eaton on the outside, about 6'6" and 6'4". So on the outside, they have plenty of size. Chase Allen, redshirt freshman, is going to play a big role at tight end. He's about 6'7", weighs in about 230 pounds. So really, the key on the outside is going to be the size. They've also got, of course, David Montgomery and Mike Warren, two experienced running backs. Montgomery took Warren's starting spot last year. Warren decided to come back. There was some rumors that he might transfer or leave in the offseason, but he chose to stick it out, which gives Iowa State much-needed depth at running back. They've also got true freshman Johnny Lang at running back. He's only about 5'9", but Matt Campbell said yesterday he might be the fastest player on the team. So Lang, even if he doesn't play much running back, could get some time on the kick return unit. Moving on to special teams, Cole Netton is gone from last year, obviously, which is going to hurt the team quite a bit. One of the most successful kickers in school history. He'll be replaced by either Garrett Owens, a transfer from Oregon State, or by Chris Francis, who was on the team last year and primarily did kickoffs. So in regards to the special teams unit, it's going to be a lot less experienced, but there's still plenty of talent there. Brian?
Well, good. Well, those are just kind of some key things that we saw today at the Media Day. Stay tuned at iowastatedaily.com for more stories about just general offense and defense, but also some more in-depth stories on a couple feature stories that we're all working on. And then continue on. We'll be having press conferences next week, as well as the first game coming up here in less than a month, which is flown by. But if you'd like to see more, come to iowastatedaily.com. And from now on, I'm Brian.
I'm Aaron.
I'm Ben.
Have a good day.